Welcome back, Samurai. My name's Raven. This is Samurai Europa Universalis 4, playing as Japan. And, yeah. We're still waiting a little bit for everything to fall, well, apart for our Daimyos, basically. There's, of course, some liberty desire, but it's just too, well... Oh, now that I actually reduced my army maintenance, they're all like, I want freedom. Apparently. They like their freedom, pretty much. But we are improving relations left and right. Izumo, Yamana... Izumo? Which one is that? Oh, that's the one right next to us with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces by now. He's doing very well. Takeda is soon going to be ours, though. So we're actually going to go and have... still be mostly landlocked except for here in Yokohama / Tokyo. Of course. Negative prestige, but it's going up because we don't have any negatives going on right now. Except for being negative, really. We can still hire advisors, but we're not making enough money to do that right now. And here we go, we have integrated Takeda. Ah, that costs us 3. It costs us 3 diplomatic reputation, which means this one slows down to a crawl and will be done in 7 years. But it only uses 2 power a month, so we actually gain 3 a month now as well. That means we can start another one. That would be Shiba that we're integrating. Imagawa, let's improve relations here. To have as little as possible of these guys demanding or have a high liberty desire. Even though our army strength is 20, they might bunch up together and destroy me that way, which we also don't want to have happen at all. That's why a diplomatic reputation guy would have been wonderful to have. We're actually losing money because we have more, yeah, this guy would have been a little bit useful. Because we have way more forces now. Oh, we're actually 3 over our limit as well. In that case, I am going to disband 3 infantry. It's the limit thing that's really costing us a lot there. Suddenly we have positive money again, despite not being at full maintenance. Or even at minimum maintenance, really. We can actually be very high up right now. And we lose stability for no apparent reason, then a shake-up. Gonna boost that back up to 1 though. Yeah, I know my stability is low. Liberty Desire is still there for 5 of them. Quite high for a couple of them, actually. But we are trying to reduce one of Imagawa. So, oh, hello! We have military tech available. That military tactics, land, army morale. Oh, military 4, 3, 3, 4. 3 and 4. Some advisors died. We gain an inquisitor and a natural scientist. Not that we'll want any of those right now, but it is dropping. Oh, our tech advantage has actually helped get some of them further down. Just trying to keep them all happy so we can integrate them bit by bit. Maybe eventually fully annex them. You can unite Japan when you're at least at 15 of these guys. But then you will release one of them. Or if no one has a Daimyo government, then you also become... yeah, you get a lot more bonuses that way. Yeah, Japan is united. If you take everything is... maybe you can actually do both. I don't think so. But the 100 points in every stat is actually very appealing, to say the least. Liberty Desire is still dropping for some of them. Yamana should soon drop as well, by the way, because we're still making them more happy. Shiba will be done in 63. Magawa would be a lot quicker to integrate as well. I knew, yeah, the annexed vassal thing is going down slowly. Like, really slowly. Not allied anymore, we would need to improve relations a lot again. That's fine. It's fine that they're just a vassal right now. How about these guys? How would they feel about it? Economic base, distance between borders and such, not gonna happen anytime soon. But we can start fabricating claims once we have Shiba integrated. Because we'll connect to them through the Sea of Japan. You don't even have any allies, so that's even better. Lets us get a base here, and it forces our vassals to join wars with us, even if they can be disloyal. Okay, what's happening there? How about a little bit more army maintenance? Something like this. Or does that affect it? Not a lot. They're actually getting more pissed off now as well. Trade. I need to check again because we don't have any real trade power in. So I'm gonna recall. Maybe now we can actually send someone here. Oh, it's too far? Unable to send merchant, really? Why can we send this? Because it's out of range. Okay, so only Nippon and Hangzhou are in range, apparently. In that case, he's wasted if he doesn't collect anything down there. It's not a lot, but it's something, you know. Otherwise, it would be wasted. Oh, wow. That's a important trade node? It's a coastal center of trade. Yeah, we'll want that at some point. Again with the decadence? Seriously? Just because I'm trying to unite Japan slowly but surely? Yamana is actually still increasing its Liberty Desire as well. The only ones not wanting to get out are Ainu and Shiba, because they're already very high anyway. Wow. Huh. No idea why. Let's see why. Daimyo, so they automatically have some relative power. Oh, okay. It's probably the relative power of the entire group, though. Spence, no! No! Our 553 just died. It's actually bad. Relative power is actually quite weak. Huh. It's because these daimyos have actually been collecting a lot of stuff recently. Yeah, the opinion and the trust is counteracting just the daimyo, the better tech. Diplotech. Oh wow, is that actually affecting it as well? That's bad, because that's something we won't be able to get up. And our diplomatic reputation is also freakishly low. That has to do, of course, with our annexation. Yeah, minus 2.11. But if we could get some prestige, that would go up, though. Let's just send... What does that do? Nothing... Does some things. Could send them an insult. Floss for giving us bonus prestige. That would actually not be bad, but he's a +2. I would really like to... Yeah, he's a +2, so he's too expensive right now. Collecting 0.05. It's better than collecting nothing, so... We need more prestige, really. It's all too expensive. Then again, we can start the integration of Yamana or first the other one actually. I first want to integrate Imagawa because it's smaller and cheaper to do. It will cost +2 regardless of which one we start off with. Or we're gonna have to pay 2 regardless which one we start off. Diplomacy of Yamana. Yeah, and I see your base tax somewhere. Oh, yes, you give me some money. That's good. Diplomat has arrived. +1. We are making no money, so... Well, it'd be nice to have him, but... March 66. Yeah, that will be extended once we actually annex these guys, sadly. Cannot really do anything about it. And that is costing us how much? So we have 12, we have 7 is 19, plus 9 is 28. 28, 224, that would be 8 per development? Because 28 times 10 is 280, minus 28 would be 252, minus 28 would be 224, yeah, so it's a cost of 8 diplomacy for each development. So this would be 11, ergo 88 to annex. Can actually check it here, yeah, 88 to annex. Yamana would be 560 to annex, so that's pretty much the most expensive one right now. Also should increase the opinion of Shimatsu again. Because they are not 272, Aochi is 296, Oisege is 184 actually. Huh. They're among the weaker ones. So Yamana is currently our strongest contender, so it's good that we're increasing relations with them, so at least they get away with that. At least it goes away with them. So if it's actually best to start with them instantly. 10 prestige for 1 stability. Well, I'm very happy to pay the points there. Because that prestige actually gives me slightly better diplomatic reputation again. So the speed... No, it's still 2. Really? Then it narrows down, luckily. Oh no, it's the legitimacy that's affecting it. Damn. We have a lot of royal marriages going on. Disloyal, so they wouldn't accept a royal marriage even. Okay, but they're close to being actually loyal again. Like, really close. September of 63. Well, I can now start the annexation process. Oh! They actually need to have lower than 50 as well. That's good to know. So we cannot even start annexing these guys because they are a little bit pissed off at us. That's even worse. How can we increase the relative power? Well, I don't have any buildings to build just yet, so that's not going to be it. I needed to press back. Now it's still open. Back. Yeah, I can build level 1 castles, but that's about it. Let's improve that here once. And that increased our relative strength. It might, yes, it has decreased enough with Yamana. So I'm going to return you. I'm going to royal marry you. So how does that 44 now? Does the royal marriage have an impact? It does counteract the diplotech problem we have with them right now. Okay, so we're going to get started on this. Because it takes the longest of all of them. 24 years. Nearly 24 years. Wow. That's a long time. But at least our relative strength will go up once we integrate Shiba, so that's a good thing. Need to improve with Rainu as well. Ouchie as well. With Thuge. He's the worst one right now, one of them. Let this tick up once more. Improve relations! Yay! Diplomacy 2.0, because Austria is diplomacy 1.0, of course. It's still 81%, you're at 44.7 right now. Relative power will drop, of course, once we integrate Shiba. And that's just over a year away. We're actually still gaining diplomatic points, which is ridiculous. Money is still... Whoa, what just happened? We have a gold mine. Apparently, we have a gold mine. Oh, we took over a gold mine. Takeda had a gold mine, apparently. All this time. That's gonna suck for the inflation. But it's gold, so it's a straight up income boost. So at least that's going for us, which is nice. Uesugi's dropping. Yeah, they've dropped 2% by now. That's good. Of course, everyone will be pissed off when we integrate Shiba, so that's not useful. Because that will counteract the relations with the Amana, but we did get the royal marriage, which should also counteract that slightly. Uesugi pretender rebels. I'm just gonna let them be. I don't even care about them. Nope, not at all. And they've been taken over. 6 noble regiments, local autonomy, or you know what, lose the diplomatic points right now. Even more autonomy drop is not what I want right now. It's finally starting to give me some money again. Mascate Coast and Northern Arabian Sea. Oh, we learn more about west of India stuff. It's Terra Incognita, but why is it shown red? There's not supposed to be someone there. Maldives should be empty. That's weird. It's really weird. Okay, so they took out the rebels and now they're unsieging it. Fine. Good for them. I should actually have dropped their Liberty Desire. Nah, not really. Not by much anyway. I just want to get Shiba, and then we're at least one step closer. Gets us another port though. 3 more months. Lana, Pegu. Oh wow. Someone's been busy. Occupied by Buryatia. Okay, wow. I'm just going crazy up there in no, not Indochina. Indochina is the one down here. What it's usually called by Europeans. One more tick, and we're done with Shiba. The question is, will this extend by 10 years or start a new 10-year modifier? Integration is a slow process. We gain 5 prestige, and wait, what? It still expires in 66. That's actually good for us. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Our force limit is still 17, so sadly these have to go. I'll see you guys later.